Hi everyone, I am back with another video. This video today is one that was suggested to me by Lucy at Lucy Chronicles. She commented on my previous video and mentioned I should do the book newbie tag. I'm sure most of you know what that is. I don't know who did the original, but there we go. I don't think it matters too much with this type of video. So without further ado, I am going to go through them. I've written them down, I've prepared. I just used what book I have to save money, so this is an old Hello Kitty notebook. So yes, let's get to it. The first question is, why did I start this channel? Well, there's a few reasons. One is I enjoy watching Booktube and I would like to try it myself. Because I have nothing else to do really. I don't work, I can't work, so yeah, that's partly why anyway. I also started it because I don't have many friends. I have one, she's great, she doesn't do YouTube, she's just a normal friend in my life, you know. So yeah, I thought I might, you know, be able to make some friends, you know, whether it's only online or people I meet in person, maybe, I don't know. Either way, it's more just to try out, really. So, yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. The next question, what fun and unique things will I be able to bring into Booktube? Well, I don't really know how to answer that question. I'll be able to bring myself, so in that respect that'll be unique because there's only one of each of us, you know, there's only one me, only one you. The usual spiel when it comes to uniqueness. Other than that, I don't really know because I don't have any actual plans other than a few different video ideas. You know, I don't know if there's anything fun or unique really that I can bring. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, I think is the answer to that question. What am I most excited about my channel? And honestly, there's loads of things. One of them I've already mentioned, you know, meeting people online, you know, making friends, but also being able to talk about books, show what I've got or what I've bought, or, you know, different tags. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, a little bit, you know, sometimes the free books, if I get popular enough where people are like, hey, would you like these free books? I'm not gonna lie, that is definitely a pretty fun incentive, but that's not why I've got this channel. I don't need more books. So, you know, it's not why I did this, but it'd be a nice added bonus. So yeah, it's mostly just being able to talk to people about what I'm reading, because I can't really talk to anyone else really. So yeah, that's what I'm most excited about. The fourth question is, why do I love reading? And wow, do you have, I don't know, a big enough list? I mean, why wouldn't I love reading? It's an escape. It's, you know, you travel to different worlds and universes and different people and experiences. you know, it's an escape. You know, that's why I love reading. It's like watching a film or TV show. It's something that might be relaxing, depending on what the subject is. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why I love reading. It's fun. It's fun. Question 5. What book series got you into reading? And I don't know. That's my answer. I've been reading for as long as I can remember, so there's nothing that I can think of that I've read that's made me go, oh, I would love to read more books or more of this series. I mean, there have been times where I've read books where I've wanted to read more of that particular series, but like none of them were when I first got in. My parents have always encouraged me, so that's the answer for that one. My next question is, what questions would I like to ask my favourite booktubers? And, I don't know. When I looked at the questions when I was writing them down, I didn't really know either. I mean, it kind of depends on what questions I would be asking, you know, and who they are. You know, is it about books? Is it about YouTube? Is it about their lives? Yeah, so I don't know. It depends is my answer to that. It depends on the person and what the topic is. What challenges starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? And that's an interesting one. I think there's a few answers. One of them is regular uploads and editing because of that. Yeah, because I've got to say, you don't expect anything exciting. Don't expect any sort of pretty montages or B-roll, as they call it. Like, no. The nearest is maybe pictures of the books. It's probably the nearest you'll get to that. Otherwise, I think not letting the numbers affect me personally, but also affect what I put out. You know, I don't want to, you know, let the views or the comments or the likes drive me too much. Whilst it's good, I don't want it to give me a big head. You know, I don't want to. I'm not doing this for money, you know. I don't expect much, especially in the Christian side of Booktube. So yeah, I mean, even though I'll be talking about secular books as well, I am a Christian, so, you know, the more Christian books I have and read, the more I'll talk about those. At the moment, I have very little actual Christian books that aren't non-fiction. I have more non-fiction than I do fiction. And obviously that isn't including like classics. Like I have like a couple of classics that are inherently more Christian, because in those days when they were written, it was a more Christian lives and culture back then. So yeah, that's about it. There's a few hardships, but you know, it is what it is, and I know God will help me, so what more could we want? The next question is, when did I start reading? Now this one, I don't have a particular time. My parents, ever since I was born, have always encouraged me to read. They would always read to me, read with me, and then I would read on my own. So for as long as I can remember, really. Yeah, that's a short answer. Okay, question 9. Where do you read? So, where do I read my books? Well, basically pretty much anywhere. I read in here, in my bedroom, in my living room, in cafes, dining tables, my grandparents, in cars and taxis, buses, all sorts of places. I mean, just earlier today I was in the pharmacy and I was reading in line whilst I was waiting. So, you know, anywhere and I can, and I'm able to safely, you know. I don't read whilst walking. I have tried that, but I prefer not to, which is easy to do. So yeah. Question 10. What kind of books do I like to read? The answer to that is everything, pretty much. I have an eclectic taste in genres for any of this sort of stuff: books, film and TV, music, all sorts. I think I always lean more towards like adventure, fantasy, historically. I like children's books too, more the chapter ones, like middle grade, I think, is what's used most often in the online, with most people being somehow American or using similar language as Americans. So that things like, you know, Harry Potter. Although I don't read much Harry Potter, I've only read one, which, as if you've seen my previous video, you'll know that. And but I mean that sort of age group, you know, teens and tweens, stuff like that. And yeah, just a hodgepodge of stuff. I've been trying to get into classics a bit more because we didn't do any in school really, apart from one film adaptation of a Shakespeare play, and that was 12th Night. But I'm not counting that because we didn't read it. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, anything really. Anything that takes my fancy, either because of the book cover or the blurb, or people's recommendations, you know, yeah, all of that really. Yeah, I guess that's it. There is a bonus sort of question that some people have done, but it's a question I can't answer because it's asking what my book collection looks like, and basically I don't really have anywhere with my books yet. I don't have any bookshelves really, because if you see my last video, I mentioned that we've recently-ish moved house a few months ago, so everything is still kind of in boxes and stuff like that. So yeah, I can't really show you my book collection yet. That might happen one day, you never know. So yeah, that was all the questions. Thank you, Lucy, for giving me that idea, because I'd forgot that video existed. So that was fun. Thank you. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well. You know, what are your favourite books? You know, do you want to you could answer the questions with me, either in the comments or do a video. It'd be cool to know what you think, and you know, what sort of books you like to read. And well, that's it. Hopefully I will see you again soon. Yeah. Bye.